My name is Randy Bigley. Joining me on the podcast right now from Hall Heating, Scott Wintersteller. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing very well.
Good.
And talk about what you guys offer. Let's start off with that. Let's talk about what you offer at Hall Heating.
So, Hall Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we do pretty much all of that. So, plumbing-wise, we take care of everything except for drain cleaning. There are companies that do that, but heating and air conditioning, furnaces, air conditioners, boiler systems, water heaters, pretty much everything that you need to keep your home comfortable throughout the year.
Okay. And how long have you guys been around? How long has the business been here?
In July this year, we celebrated 75 years. So Bud Hall started our business up back in 1947.
Wow. Okay.
And we've been around for a while.
I imagine technology's changed a little bit since then.
It has.
Yeah.
It has.
Yeah.
Homes are getting smart. Smart homes are becoming a real popular thing right now with light switches that you can turn on and off with your phone, garage door openers that tie into the Wi-Fi, all these different devices that are out there. And furnaces and air conditioners are following suit. We're a Carrier dealer, so with Carrier's equipment, their Infinity system is kind of their flagship model that they put out there. It's a full communicating furnace.
Really? Okay.
There was a point in time, and I tell people this as I'm talking about the Infinity system, but there was a point where I walked by my dad's office 20 plus years ago. I bought this business from my dad, and walked by his office, and he was kind of frustrated, and I could tell that he was distraught. And I said, "Dad, what's going on?" And he says, "Well, this new technology is getting past me." He says, "I'm old school. I like lighting pilots and changing belts and that." And he says, I can't grasp the idea of hooking a laptop up to a furnace to diagnose it. And half teasing, I told him at that point, I said, just wait, there's going to be a day where furnaces call us before the homeowner does. With today's Infinity systems, that communicating controls on those systems, it will actively send an email if there's a problem.
Really? Wow.
So I've been able to call my customers and say, "Hey, your furnace called to let us know it's time to change your filter." Something like that. So it's pretty slick. Some of the technology that we've got available to us. Not only communication but comfort. We're focused on keeping the home, right in where you want it to be. Temperature-wise, humidity-wise, and just keeping you comfortable.
See a lot of people switching over to smart thermostats. I have those in my house now where I can control on my app. I can control the temperature of my house.
We see a lot of that. I have two of them. I have one at the shop and one at home too.
Oh, do you really? Okay, yeah. And they're energy savers too. It's not just the convenience of changing your temperature. They actually serve a purpose.
They are. They are. They depending on how they're programmed and how you use them, you can save 10% on your energy costs.
And that's a big deal. It really is. Yeah.
In today's budget, yes.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah, do you see probably what you guys install now is more energy efficient too, right?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of improvements in energy efficiency. The government has their hands in our industry pretty heavily, and as a nation, more than half of our utility costs are in heating and cooling. Residential heating and cooling to boot. So we're seeing a lot of improvements on equipment. We're seeing air conditioners get more efficient. We're seeing new types of refrigerant available to us in the market. Furnaces are getting more efficient. I've got gas furnaces that'll push 97% efficiency.
Really? Wow.
Wow. Big deal when we're looking at overall efficiency. It's really big. Water heaters have been improving and changing. Next year, the efficiency mandates on air conditioners are going up. So we're constantly evolving. Our industry is. And
I've seen smart water heaters out there now too, where you can control. They're Bluetooth, and you can control them, and they'll talk to you. You can communicate with them and change the temperatures and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There's a lot out there that really ends up benefiting us in the long run. As we're looking at overall efficiency costs for operation.
Yeah. Wow. Well, it's always changing out there.
It's great. It's great.
It is. Yeah.
There's we're always kind of keeping up on the latest and greatest, and trying to offer what we have available to our customers, and making sure that we're efficient and clean, and not only saving energy when you operate, but making the overall healthiness of your home better.
Yeah.
At that point too, with filtration and ionization and everything that comes with it.
All that stuff, right?
It's good. It's great. I love it.
Yeah, it's cool. So not only do you guys install, but you service too, right?
Yes. Yeah, we service all makes and models, every brand that's out there. We do a lot of fuel oil in the wintertime. There's a lot of people that think fuel oil is a dying thing.
Yeah.
But we do see quite a bit of that in our, our farm homes, country homes. But anything that's out there, pretty much, we'll be able to service it and maintain it for you.
My in-laws have, they have fuel oil. They always have. They've lived out in the country and they've had fuel oil forever.
Yeah. It's a great heat. There are customers I'm noticing that are getting away from fuel oil. It's diesel fuel.
Yeah.
So, you know, those costs kind of follow along with crude oil prices, but we're still seeing a lot of systems that, you know, are up and running, have been running for years and years, and we just, you know, have the opportunity to go in and service and keep those fired up.
Sure, right.
Oh, yeah.
Just replaced my boiler at my house, and it was, but it was 50-some years old, and I was amazed at the size difference.
Oh, it's
and it's more efficient. Yeah.
I when I go in to look at replacing equipment in older homes with old furnaces, and I tell the homeowners that I could literally fit 3 or 4 furnaces in the same footprint for what we have here. It's an eye opener. You know, a lot of people are shocked by that.
With something that performs better than the old one too.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, they're smaller and they work so much better.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. How can someone get hold of you if they're interested?
We have 24-hour emergency service if needed. The shop number in Bucyrus here is 419-562-2273. We're in the office Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30, and then we do have an answering service that answers our phones for us in the evenings and weekends.
Okay.
So we got a service tech that's always on call, rotated on call schedule with the guys. I've got 5 technicians, and then there's 3 of us in the office, and we're trying to make ourselves available to take care of you when you need us.
Nothing worse than your heat in the wintertime going out in the middle of the night.
It always happens in the middle of the night.
It's never convenient. It's never a convenient time, is it?
I know.
Yeah.
I just had a customer tell me the other day his air conditioner went down. He says, sure enough, it's going to be 105 degrees when that thing goes down. It's like, well, you're not fired up and running it when it's 60 degrees outside.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Right. There you go. All right. Well, thank you so much, Scott. It's good talking to you. And yeah, it's kind of interesting to hear all the changes and everything, and all the improvements. Like I said, what you do changes all the time, right?
Oh, we see it. Oh, yeah, we see it. We kind of specialize in the residential retrofit. So, you know, we're regular thing that we're doing is taking out the old and upgrading to the higher efficiency, the newer, more comfortable equipment.
It's a good time right now to get in, get it done. And winter time's coming. If you're looking for a new furnace or well, yeah.
Yes, if you're looking for a new furnace, give us a call. If you're looking to have your existing system serviced, give us a call. We run a seasonal furnace check every year. This year it's $85, and we'll come out and check everything over, make sure all the pressures, everything's clean, everything's set where it needs to be.
Nothing worse than that cold day firing the furnace up for the first time, it doesn't come on.
We see a lot of phone calls on those first cold days. Absolutely.
Right. Right.
Oh yeah.
All right, Scott. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.